Hey guys, so today I'm just going to show you a couple of products that I use. Not all of what I use, but a couple of products that I use. This is Zymox Advanced Enzymatic Ear Wipes. Those are the ear wipes. And then this is the ear solution, enzymatic ear solution, hydrocortisone 0.5 for anti-itch. So basically, if you have this breed, you're well aware that ear issues are very, very common because they have very, very small ear canals and there's no airflow. So the most important things that I have found out about this breed since I've owned them for the last 27 years is don't overthink the ears, because I feel that some owners actually create more problems than would actually exist by using the wrong solutions in the ears, cleaning the ears too frequently with liquid that they're pouring into the ears, and then just creating issues because you've now poured this type of a liquid in. So basically what this is it's a bit of a gel type of a compound. And what you're supposed to do is you're not supposed to clean the ears, because what you want is the ears to be a little bit dirty. Well, sorry, this dog's ears are usually really, really clean. This product you would use for 7 straight days. So if you're noticing that you're having an issue with your dog's ears, you would want to get this. You would want to put in a liberal amount into their ear canal, if they allow you. A liberal amount, rub it around, do the other ear. Again, please don't clean the ears, because you do not want to clean the ears for this product to work properly. That's part of it. It aids in removing ear extrudant and maintaining ear health, relieves itching due to minor irritation and inflammation, because remember, it's got the hydrocortisone in it. Now, it also says on this product is that not only are you rubbing it into the ears, but allow the dog to shake, allow it to loosen that stuff up in the ears, whatever's in there. I love these wipes. You don't want to be digging into, I don't think, any dog's ears, much less a Shar-Pei, and shoving a Q-tip way down into the ear canal, because what you're doing is in these tiny little canals is you're shoving in all that crap. So these little tiny things, almost like the human face scrubbing pads that you can get. Okay, I don't know if that was his mouth or came out of his ears. So this also has some hydrocortisone in it, so it ends up making the ears, feel a little bit better. Scrub around the outside of the ear, the inside of the ear, but go right up to the top. Like, utilize that hydrocortisone benefit. And I also do this area of the ear, because why not? Inflammation is going to be there as well. Do not dig into the canal, just so that there's a tiny bit of resistance there. Get it nice and clean. And honestly, I don't think you can see that, but there's very, very little debris on there, because I really do try and maintain this dog's ears on a very, very regular basis. Quite frankly, I've been known to put these little rubbers on his ears and just wipe out any debris from the day almost every night. So we get that done. And yeah, a little bit of yellow, but nothing dirty, no black, no heavy rat wax. Okay, I'm going to give you another product that I love. Now, surprisingly enough, I get these at Walmart. So these are Vibrant Life Itchy Wipes with Aloe. So these, you literally can rub your dog all over their body. It's starting to rain out, so this is not going to be good. Rub them all over their body if you have a dog that's itchy, but I don't. They're kind of heavy with a smell, so I don't really like it. But what I do with these, this is very frequent for me, is I go in between their toes. I clean them, because it's amazing what you can find in between a dog's toes. And then I just sort of dig in right like this, and I rub the bottom of the feet. And what I'm trying to do is really get some of that anti-itch benefit if you're having problems. It also reduces the odor, you know, that Tostito odor that they say that your dogs smell. So that's kind of what I do, and I do that every day. And there's one more product I'd like to mention. This is by a veterinarian only. It's called Viaderm KC Cream. I'm not going to try and tell you what it contains because I don't know. Corticosteroids, anti-inflammatory, antibacterial, antifungal by Taro. Now this is at the vet only. Why do I use this? If you have a hot spot on your dog, please do not put Gold Bond medicated powder onto a hot spot. People are going to go, I do it, it works great. It's garbage. It puts a hard coating on there. It doesn't allow it to breathe. It's nonsense. Listerine, I'm sorry, I don't like that either. This stuff is incredible. And so if I ever have a hot spot, which actually I had one on Radar the other day, right here, and with one application, it was almost gone. So it's a really, really great product. But for this guy, he had 2 little red spots on his belly last week. Couple of days, they were gone. I don't even know what those red spots were, but this is a great product. So anyway, these, the Zymox and the anti-itch wipes and this are just a couple of the products that I always keep in my kit. I have them with me all of the time so that if I have an issue, I don't have to run to the vet, you know, who may not be accessible to me right away. So at least I have something I can try and take care of myself. Now, I have a lot of other products in my doggy first aid kit, but anyway, I just wanted to introduce you to some of those. And I guarantee if you own Chinese Shar-Pei, you know this line of products. They make incredible shampoo, conditioner, and many other products. So anyway, let's give this guy a kiss because he's been so good. And tell him I love him. Anyway.